So go to the pre-taxi checklist. So lights is required, flaps set to 10.
10 degrees. GPS.
Just hit enter.
Responder. Alt.
Hit the alt button. Text. There you go.
Airport information, Yankee 0051, Zulu observation, wind 250 at 7, visibility 10, 1,200 scattered, temperature 18, dew point 13, altimeter 2988, viewer GPS Alpha, and visual approach in use, runway 21.
298.
Aircraft utilizing the southeast run-up, contact ground control to lead the run-up.
So this is our this is our backup altimeter. That's kind of shitty. That's 1,000 feet there. So it's not very. I just set this one to field elevation, and then this one we set by rotating the value knob there. This value knob here, just set it to 2988.
We've got 121.9. We have ground. So we have 10.10 for tower.
Perfect.
We're on ground now.
Yeah.
Santa Monica ground. This is Lightsport 195 Papa Sierra. We're at Santa Monica Flyers. Request taxi to Southeast run up with Yankee, and we'd like to meet your route south to Hawthorne, please.
That's for 105 Papa Sierra, Santa Monica ground. Roger, have your request. Taxi to the Southeast run up via Bravo.
Taxi to Southeast run up via Bravo, 195 Papa Sierra.
Perfect. So he has our request, and he's going to give us his long, crazy read back. I'll take care of that part.
Okay. Ready to go?
Yep, we're clear right. We're clear left.
Check the brakes.
Good check.
Check left. Check right. Wait.
Oh, wait.
No ignition.
You skipped all this stuff. Alright, the route. What's our route of flight?
Takeoff. Head south at 128.
Yeah. So. Oh, actually, we should because they still haven't given us the read back for it. So I'm just gonna say, Santa Monica ground, Lightsport 5 Papa Sierra is ready to copy.
Lightsport 5 Papa Sierra, proceed towards Loyola at 2,500. Remain outside of Los Angeles Class Bravo airspace until advised by Los Angeles Tower on 119.8, squawk 0227.
Okay, go ahead and put that 0227. That's direct to LMU at 2,500, remaining outside Los Angeles Class Bravo until advised by LA Tower on 119.8, squawking 0227, Lightsport 5 Papa Sierra, and we are run up complete.
Lightsport 5 Papa Sierra, read back correct, runway 21 taxi via Bravo.
21 taxi via Bravo, Lightsport 5 Papa Sierra. Alright.
Brakes are off.
Clear left.
Clear. Clear left, clear right.
Just
Holding short, canopy flap set to 10. Fuel pump is off. Landing lights are off, coming on. Ready for tower.
Alright.
We're still unlocked on the canopy.
Yeah, so we'll go to contacting the tower.
0.1.
So now we're holding Santa Monica Tower, Lightsport 195 Papa Sierra, holding short of runway 21 for the mini route south to Hawthorne.
Air is clear.
Santa Monica Tower, this is Lightsport 195 Papa Sierra, holding short at runway 21 for the new route south to Hawthorne.
November 195 Papa Sierra, Santa Monica Tower, have a request.
You don't have to say anything there. Just letting you know she has a request. Well, for us, it's based on the lights are all set at pointing at different angles.
November 5 Papa Sierra, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 195 Papa Sierra.
And we check car beats off, flaps are 10, fuel pump and landing light are on, we're good to go.
We are clear on final. Line up, get the wheel straight.
Yes, sir. And then you'll go heels to the floor, then rudders only to keep us straight.
Rudders only. Okay.
Yep.
Here we go.
Ready? Yep. Nice and smooth, full power. You can kind of leave it here for just a second, kind of get a feeling for those rudders.
I feel
Keep
it.
it nice and straight, full power now. Alright, nice. There's 40 knots. Just get that nose wheel off the ground. There's 50, nose up, nose up, nose up, and then just let it fly off the runway.
November 5, Papa Sierra, maneuver as necessary for climb to LMU at 2,500 over the Santa Monica VOR. Contact LA Tower.
Alright, we'll contact LA Tower over the VOR. 5 Papa Sierra. Your controls. So she said over the VOR, contact this LA Tower, which is 119.8, so I'm going to go ahead and go over to them. So I'm going to say, you know, going to be who you are, where you are, and what you want. It's going to be LA Tower, Light Sport 195 Papa Sierra, is 2,200 over the Santa Monica VOR, mini route south to Hawthorne.
LA Tower?
Yep.
LA Tower, this is Light Sport 195 Papa Sierra, over the S2300, over the Santa Monica VOR, for the mini route south to Hawthorne.
Nose down.
November 195 Papa Sierra, Los Angeles Tower. Radar contact over the Santa Monica VOR, cleared through the Los Angeles Bravo airspace by the mini route south at 2,500, Los Angeles altimeter 2988.
Clear through the Bravo at 2,500 feet, the mini route south, altimeter 2988, Light Sport 5 Papa Sierra.
November 5
So come
Papa
on.
Sierra, verify altitude.
Indicating 2,500, Light Sport 5 Papa Sierra.
Thank you.
Alpha Tower information, Yankee 0147 Zulu, wind 2508, visibility 10, sky condition, few clouds 2000, temperature 18, dew point 13, altimeter 2988, localized.
So fly over to the left a little bit.
6006, can you make Zulu there?
So we have Yankee 2006 prompt.
That is pretty. 2-5 left.
Yeah. So you can see Hawthorne's just right down there off your left.
Oh, right, yes.
LA Tower 5 Papa Sierra is exiting south.
For 5 Papa Sierra, leaving the Los Angeles Bravo airspace, radar service terminated, contact Hawthorne Tower 121.1.
121, thanks. 5 Papa Sierra. Alright, so go ahead and let them know you're inbound with exiting the mini route, inbound with Yankee. I already put you on there.
Hawthorne Tower, this is Light Sport 195 Papa Sierra. We're exiting the mini route, inbound with Yankee.
Start bringing your power back.
November 195 Papa Sierra, Alpha Tower, turn inbound now, left traffic going with 25.
Turn inbound now, left traffic 425, 195 Papa Sierra.
Go back.
Not yet. Let it come down. We're still about 20, 30 feet above the runway.
Okay.
Now we're still pulling back a little too much. Gotta let it come down. Hold it off.
45 Papa Sierra intentions.
We're gonna be taxiing back for a couple patterns. 5 Papa Sierra. So brakes.
And lights 45 Papa Sierra, left turn Delta. Runway 25, taxi via Sierra, main this frequency.
Left to Delta and 25 via Sierra at this frequency. 5 Papa Sierra.
Turn off here.
Got it.
Left
Yep, turn off here.
Runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Good.
Lightsport 195 Papa Sierra, holding short, requesting left closed traffic.
Light 45 Papa Sierra, left closed traffic, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 195 Papa Sierra. Thank you.
Perfectly at 60 knots. So don't bring the nose up yet. Alright, cut the power all the way back to idle.
Power idle.
Alright, don't pull back yet. Nose down, nose down, nose down.
Nose down.
Yep. We're gonna get into that ground effect, okay? And just fly just a little high. Let it come down. Let it sink. And then we just hold it off.
Hold it up.
Hold it off.
Ah.
That's okay. As we're done, pull back. We're gonna keep the nose wheel nice and light, so it's all the way back. Okay, so brakes. And you can hold the stick back like this, gives a little bit of extra aerodynamic braking.
Turn 5 Papa Sierra, left turn at Delta. Runway 25, taxi to Sierra, main this frequency. All taxi backs will be on this frequency.
I left it Delta. left aileron in.
Left aileron.
And now we're going to have to give it some right rudder to straighten out the nose. Just a little bit. Let it keep sinking. Let it keep sinking. It looks like we're going to smash the ground right at the last second. Nice and gradually. Just hold us off the runway. Let it sink. Let it come down. We don't want to get any higher than this. We want to get closer and hold it. And then here, and then you don't touch. You try not to ever touch. When it does touch, keep pulling back. Keep pulling back. See, the wheel hasn't touched the ground yet.
Brakes?
Now it is, yeah. Brakes. Start pulling back more on the stick. Pull all the way back. All the way back.
All the way back.
There you go. We'll turn
Delta.
left on Delta.
Wonder if they laughed at the students here.
No.
PD55 approved.
Good angle.
Good.
These 2 knots.
Nose down just a little bit. Get it all the way down the runway before we pull back. Alright.
Pull back.
Not yet, not yet. We're still like 20 feet off the runway. Now, here. Just hold this altitude. Every time it's about to touch, you're like, no, don't touch.
Holding, holding, holding.
There you go. Look at me, full power. I got your flaps.
Full power.
Right rudder.
Right rudder.
We're already 50. Nose comes up.
Nose comes up. Maintain. Angle 65 knots.